What's going on, guys? Lucas Yoko here, and today I'm going to be talking about 10 things that would make Stratus better. So if you didn't know, Stratus is basically like a remake of OCN, and in my opinion, it's the best one out of Avacus and then like Badlands CTW. But of course it has its issues, and these are my opinions on 10 things that would make it better. Some of these are kind of obvious, like general bugs that people have reported, and then other ones are just like little things that would impact the server. And number one, we have an easier way to get tokens. If you don't know, Stratus added a cool idea, which is that you can either mutate the game or change the map with tokens. Now, you can get these free when you buy a rank, I'm pretty sure, and then you can also get lucky. Basically what happens is if you're MVP, I think you have a 5% chance, and then if you just randomly play the match, you have like a 1% chance of getting it. I think that's kind of stupid. I think that the chances should be way lower, but they should build up over time with MVPs. So let's say it goes like by 0.2%, first MVP 0.2%, and then eventually you'd have like an actual decent chance of getting it. So it's not always the same chance, which probably means you won't get it. So eventually you'd get to, let's say, 20%. You'd get it, you'd go back down to 0%. Every MVP would build you up a little bit. Then when you finally got it, you'd go down, so that eventually you'd have a chance of getting it. Not just getting like the same 5 out of 100 chance every single time. So number 2 is arrows. If you're on an actual good version of Minecraft, like 1.7 or 1.8, arrows are really glitchy and weird. They sometimes randomly bounce off your own body. So you'll shoot one and you'll see it like kind of cascade on your face and then drop. Now, you can still hit players with them, but the thing is that half of bow shots are like seeing how you miss, seeing the arrow on the ground next to the person, and then shooting it again, hitting them because you'll know where it is. So having this weird little bouncy arrow that messes up a lot, that's not good, so that's a thing they should patch. Number 3 is ranks. Basically, ranks have the same thing on OCN, the raindrops, like multiplier and the tokens, but there's a big difference. Nobody's gonna buy like a better rank because it's not like a 30-day rank or a 60-day rank. That's what OCN did really well, even though it was just like an easier way to get money. Making like Optio last 60 days or whatever, and then Centurion 180 or whatever, that'd be really good for Stratus, as then people would eventually progress and buy the bigger ranks, as opposed to just buying the cheapest and then never changing that. Also, they should finally make it so you can automatically get ranks, because having to PM a mod about buying a rank is kind of annoying, but like I said, little fix. Number 4, one of the more obvious ones that's coming very soon, as we can see from Stratus's Twitter page. Ooh. Forums. Like I hope they bring profiles back, because my profile was the best profile, obviously. So, forums would be nice, good for the community to communicate. You know, good to see videos, because kinda, if you have like a random video in a Discord like server, nobody's gonna watch it. But yeah, you can definitely build off forums, you know, add some cool stuff that OCN didn't have, and just make the community more compact and stuff. Next, more servers. Another one of the obvious ones. Obviously you need money for servers, but still, right now there's one server basically for PvP. There's beta, and that's cool, but they need to expand it, because even though it sounds like a good idea, having CTW, CTFC, or like DTC, DTM, all of those together, it's kind of not. Having gameplay switch really quickly is not something that's like really, that it doesn't make the gameplay smooth at all. Obviously they'll probably fix this over time, but it's something they should definitely consider for the sooner time. Maybe making like capture like CTF, CTW. Shields and dual wielding. my two least favorite things on Minecraft. Obviously, there's 1.9 or 1.7 to 1.12 compatibility, which is amazing, and I'm really glad because I can, play a good version now. But one small issue is shields and dual wielding. Basically, if you don't know, in 1.9 above there are shields, and you can hold a bow at the same time you're holding a sword. Please get rid of these two things. They ruin gameplay if you're not... they still ruin gameplay, but 1.7 and 1.8, you don't know if they're shooting a bow, if they have it in their other slot, which is really hard to, not get shot with. And then with shields, it just completely messes up the gameplay. Obviously, if you're in 1.7 and 1.8, you can't have shields. So overall, it would just be better to remove them from the game. Yeah, they're too overpowered, guys. Number 7, one that's like another little one, but it's kind of important. Mods shouldn't AFK in the server. This kind of ties into point number 8, but I'll get to point number 8 later. Why shouldn't mods AFK on the server? I'm not talking about AFKing, going away for 2 minutes because your, mom called you to tell you that you're failing everything because you spend too much time playing Minecraft. Yeah, I'm sorry, okay? But what I am talking about, however, is the mods who, watch movies on their computer while being an observer on the server. Yeah, that rhymed. Now, the reason that they shouldn't do this is because whenever there's a hacker, you feel, safer if there's a mod. You report them, and, you're like, oh, there's a mod here. They're clearly watching them. So I shouldn't send a Discord invite. But then, 10 to 20 minutes later, you're like, he's not banned yet. He's clearly cheating. So clearly there's an issue here, and then you at moderation staff. And then that's when things finally get done. So just make it so after 5 minutes they get kicked back to the lobby. And then they can join back. Now, number 8 ties into this, cheaters and anti-cheats. So I'm pretty sure Stratus has an anti-cheat. I've never seen it, really work, though, to be honest. I've seen it pick stuff up, but I haven't seen it ban anybody in a while. So, make a better anti-cheat. I know that's an easy thing to say, and I have no idea how to make an anti-cheat, but make a better anti-cheat. People can get banned easier. And do Judgment Days again, though. Those were really fun. So yeah, number 8, fix the amount of time the server goes down. Now, to give credit where it's due, the server has not gone down as much as it used to. It used to be a lot, but it still goes down a too much. I actually got word from a Mactus, I think. Now this, I'm pretty sure this is a Mactus. He said they're changing to a better host in a week, but I don't know if that'll fix it. Now, don't quote me on that. I might have completely misinterpreted that, but yeah, that's what I heard him say. So, number 10, probably the one that I feel is really important. Adding unnecessary things. So, now we can have a whole opinionated argument on what's unnecessary. But currently, I get adding, Stratus Plus. I don't actually get that, really. So, now here's the thing. A lot of additions that they make are really small, and they generally help. Having how many blocks you've broken, exactly on monuments and stuff. I don't remember that from OCN, so that's cool. But then you also have all this, other stuff, Stratus Plus and Stratus Minus, and just having, generally stuff that's not necessary, in my opinion. So I think they should just have, a clear directive, which is to get more servers, but just make things overall more like OCN and then changing it. Because what OCN did at the start was good. It's what they did after that was bad. So I think they should listen to the community and just, get more servers. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching this. If you have another opinion, or you have, a new topic that they should fix or make better, please put it down in the comments, because then I can make another video of this and then get views, which will then make me happy. So yeah guys, thanks for watching. Peace.